Adoption advocates are sounding an alarm about the threat to faith-based adoption agencies. Legal challenges from the ACLU in several states could force some faith-based adoption agencies to close because they wouldn't be able to get licenses if they only want to continue placing children with married couples where the child could have a mom and a dad. This is all coming from the proposed anti-discrimination policies. A panel put together by the Heritage Foundation in Washington, D.C. addressed the issue. Kelly Clemente shared her story. She is the birth mother. She had an unplanned pregnancy in college and chose to place her son with a couple through a Christian agency. She says if she hadn't had that choice to use a faith-based agency, the already difficult time in her life would have been even harder.
It's not fair to take away a birth mother's right to a faith-based agency because these women don't just have a physical problem. Some of these women are at their weakest moment spiritually, and they are spiritually dying. And if you cannot provide them with spiritual hope, which in my mind, that is the only real type of hope that there is. Jesus is hope for me. And if you take Christ out of that conversation in those rooms with these women that are at their lowest point, like I was, if you take Christ out of the conversation, you are doing them a disservice.
The Adoption Council points out LGBT families have choices of agencies that will place their children in their homes in all 50 states. Taking faith-based agencies out of the equation would only make it harder to find homes for the more than 400,000 children in the foster care system.